Alright guys, sorry for the crooked screen, but this is the day 3 video. It's talking about the legislative branch in the national government. Alright, the national government created the legislative branch out of the Great Compromise, which we talked about 2 weeks ago. But this combined the New Jersey and the Virginia plans together, and now we have a bicameral government, which means we have a 2-house legislature. We have one, which is the Senate, and the other, which is the House of Representatives. Now they both represent the will of the people. We elect these people to represent our needs in government and help us get our needs met. Now the legislative branch is defined by Article 1. It tells the qualifications to be a part of the legislative branch. And the legislative branch itself was intended to be the most powerful branch of government. It's supposed to be more powerful than the president and the Supreme Court and all the judges. Now they are the most powerful because they make the most laws, and that those laws impact us the most. There are 535 members in the legislative branch. You have 100 who are part of the Senate. That means there are 2 per state, all right? They serve a 6-year term. So the Senate is 100 members, it's 2 per state, and they serve a 6-year term. The House of Representatives is the House of Legislature that is the most closest to the citizens because there are so many, and they're able to reach us at a much easier rate than a senator is. Each state has double-digit representatives pretty much, so is many more of them able to reach the citizens. Now the House of Representatives has 435 members, and these members represent the will of the people of the districts. They represent a district. Now the House of Representatives is based on the population, so the number of representatives you get is going to depend on how big or how many people your state has. So it's based on a census, and the census is taken every 10 years, and it lets you know how many people live in a certain state. So once again, you have the Senate and House of Representatives. They're the 2 branches or the 2 houses of the legislative branch, and they both get together and they make laws that address the issues of the country. Now the legislative branch is also known as Congress. So if you ever hear that on the news, the legislative branch, national government, Congress, those are all the same things, all the same meaning. They're representing the entire country and trying to meet our needs on a much bigger scale than a local government will.